fire, 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 fire. Oh god. Anyway, I'm not gonna go through this entire thing. Mainly just Anna's response where she shits all over Kirsche. I can't, man. They're so crazy. These people want me broke and dead. Kirsche, your fans have been telling me to 41% myself all weekend. I know they're your fans because the death threats have ramped up after you lost your partnership with Crime Boss. In all my years as a journalist... Journalist is a strong word, but okay. Journalist is a strong word. I've never seen a subject of one of my pieces behave so inappropriately and unprofessionally with their public platform. I really have to hold my tongue on that, man. Bro, I can't. Your community is completely out of control! They spend an entire weekend destroying the Steam discussion page for the game you used to work with. They keep sending me suggestions to buy a rope to hang myself overthrown. Oh my god, that's so fucking cruel. That's so fucking cruel, but kind of funny, bro. If someone sent me a rope suggestion on Throne, I'd actually laugh. I'm gonna be blunt. Crime Boss didn't drop you because of a Vice article from a couple weeks ago, nor did they drop you because of a viral clip or two. It's your actions. And your repeated actions that are landing you in trouble. It's why you had your issue with Offkai. It's why I decided to report on you. Don't worry, I'll disclose in any future coverage that I sent you this tweet. Please tell me your best line of contact for any future requests for comment. P.S. I kindly ask you not to show my dead name on any of your streams or YouTube videos again out of common courtesy. Chat, this is fucking cope. This is unironically the massivest cope I've ever heard. I know they're your fans because the death threats ramped up after Crime Boss. That means absolutely fucking nothing, by the way. Crime Boss dropping Kirsche after your fucking hit piece got the attention everybody on the fucking VTuber planet sphere because no one thought they would be stupid enough to capitulate to retards like you. That's like saying you're getting harassment from a guy with like, I don't know, 5 followers or 11 followers on Twitter because Asmongold featured his tweet on stream, bro. Like, nobody's buying your bullshit. Kirsche's not responsible for a bunch of people telling you to neck because you made a hit piece. It's not how it works. You don't control your fans as a fucking content creator. And it might not even be fans, it might just be people bandwagoning. It's actually victim blaming on full fucking display here. Are you gonna go back to 4chan and screenshot more anonymous posts and say that's Kirsche's fan base too? Guys, Kirsche's fan base is on 4chan. Wah! They're telling me to neck. Wah! These people are so disingenuous, man. Even though 4chan, like, has a history of pretty much hating everyone that tries to control them. She went viral, why does she blame the YouTubers who blew up as well? I'm sure she does. Also, by the way, blocked. I don't have them blocked. Well, fucking crybaby bitch. No, you're not allowed to criticize me. Wah. SmugAlana hit piece from Vice. I doubt it. I sincerely doubt it. What is this? Oh yeah, I put it up here. Now they're going after Gamersubs and YouTubes. YouTubes is the company that makes plushies for people. And Gamersubs, obviously we know who Gamersubs are. Hi Gamersubs and YouTubes, a VTuber you work with, Kirsche, has sent her following after me. They have repeatedly told me to kill myself to commit 41%. Is this the kind of person you want to work with? A content creator who sends journalists transphobic death threats. It's funny because it's like she didn't send it to you, it's just people who are pissed off at you. Lying snitch. You're not snitching on anybody, you're just being fucking cringe. It's people harassing you. Look at these people. They're just fucking They're fucking pissed. And then you keep fucking cold tweeting this shit? Do you condone transphobic death threats? It's all Kirschi's fault. She has 100% control over every single person that has a Twitter account. She purposefully told people to go and tell you to go kill yourself. Like, actually, that is not how the world works. If anything, when people get told to do something, they usually don't fucking do it. And you're just looking at it all, and you're showing how upset you are. This is so fucking pathetic. You're so fucking pathetic. Why do you go out of your way to do this? This is the final boss of victimhood. Like, let's pick this apart for a moment. We'll start by pointing out the fucking obvious. Show me where Kirsche endorsed this fucking behavior and sending her following after you. Show me where she said, quote unquote, go harass Anna Valens. And before you do, if you think Kirsche defending herself live on stream by, like, disavowing all the lies you propagated about her in the fucking stupid Vice smear article and the insinuations you made that were false, you're a fucking retard. The fact of the matter is, Kirsche did not send these people after you. She did not harass you. She did not come after you or your sponsors. You tried to slander her, and now you're reaping what you've sown. You repeatedly and actively called for every sponsor of Kirsche to drop her because you're receiving backlash for your terrible fucking retarded takes that no one asked for. All you've done is lie, like unironically just lying through your fucking teeth. And as the backlash piles up and you feel yourself getting backed into a fucking corner, your response is not self-reflection and being like, maybe I shouldn't have said all those things that were quite literally lies, but to attribute it to some fucking harassment campaign from the backlash that Kirsche somehow is spearheading. You're literally saying she sent people after you. That's a fucking lie! It's a lie! This is the most impressive form of mental gymnastics and projection I think I might have ever seen in my entire fucking life. You should go to the fucking Olympics for this shit. You get a fucking gold medal. Absolutely zero accountability being taken. It's pathetic. Fucking put that fucking stick into the bike wheel, falls over, and it's like, oh no, I fell over. Kirsche did that. Oh. Fucking hell, man. And of course, let's not forget the fucking elephant in the room, chat. You fucked with 4chan. You and your mentally ill, morally righteous, like, escapade and crusade decided you would try and pin the offensive and politically incorrect nature of 4chan on the VTubing community as a whole, like blanket statement saying VTubing has a fucking bigotry problem in an attempt to get the general public and sponsors to disavow VTubers that have talking points that you don't fucking agree with. No, everyone I agree with is a racist and a Nazi. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. And like I said the other day, when I talked about this, guess what's gonna happen now? You taught the schizos on 4chan that not only are you lurking on their boards and you see their messages and you start crying and fucking gooning and hating and crying, but that you are so... I gotta stop swearing so much. You are so profoundly retarded that you will post these messages on Twitter and Blue Sky and your own articles to cite it as a source to write for Vice. So you know what's gonna happen? And you know why this is happening? They're coming after you because they think it's fun and it's funny. That's the type of place on 4chan. That's what they do on there. So let me ask you, chat. How many of these comments of people telling her she should game end herself or the comments linking her to pictures of rope, how many of those are Kirschi's audience, and how many of those are 4chan anons that caught wind of her article? Anna is trying to say and use the backlash she gets from 4chan, people telling her to kill herself on Twitter, and frame it as a Kirschi harassment campaign. It's actually disgusting. 0.5, 10%. I'm willing to bet it's fucking, it's not a majority. And let's be clear, even if a minority of the people on Twitter are Kirschi fans that are telling them to kill themselves, Kirschi isn't responsible for that. Kirschi only defended herself. She's never told her audience to go harass and brigade or attack this mentally ill freak. And I promise you, if someone said she should off herself in Kirschi's chat, they instantly banned. She doesn't support harassment. Nobody does. She never has. But that's not gonna stop them from trying to frame her as the harasser. It's so foul and disingenuous. This is the type of fucking world that we're fucking living in. No, you have to control everybody. Everybody on the internet that disagrees with me is from Kirschi's audience. Oh my god, dude. Oh, and then this fucking... This is funny. This is another really funny one out here. I know what I'll be streaming next week. Literally like XDX. I know what I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna buy the crime boss to show the chuds. Oh. Okay, so I've learned crime boss features Chuck Norris, who is a homophobe, homophobic slurs, caricatures of black people, misogyny, and AI art. Is this why these people supported a shitty game and pretended to like it until the devs dropped Kirschi? Is the bar so low for them? Ah, these are the people that you cater to now. Good job, crime boss. Good job, crime boss. You really did it. These people, they love you. Woo! The irony is palpable. You could cut the irony in this room with a fucking knife. This is the fattest crime boss L you could ever imagine. Literally, chat. Crime boss dropped Kirschi because of a hit piece filled with fucking lies. They capitulated to these mentally ill freaks and dropped her without even saying a word to her and refusing to talk to her or her manager. And guess what happened? Voila. The mob they capitulated to immediately turned around and picked apart their game for being homophobic, misogynistic, and racist. Oh. This is what happens when you don't have a spine. When you cater to people with like 3+ flags in their fucking bio. This is the reality that awaits you, chat. You have to eternally walk on eggshells from this point onward. Or this will be your fucking fate. Actually, the fattest L ever. Critical was brutal to this game when it launched. It was only good to play for a laugh at how bad it was. And that's fine! There's people who love bad games, and Kirschi really liked it. I didn't see anything much of it, but that's fine. Maybe she really did like it. I don't know, like, it's not that big of a deal. It's sure, like, oh, it's a sucky game. Fine, but like, saying I'm gonna play this to own the chuds and then going back on it and be like, oh, my racism, my misogyny, my homophobic slurs. You get what you fucking deserve, man. Yeah. I think they need to double down and commit to it now, otherwise it's just a loss. It's just funny. They got the money anyways. Yeah, of course. I'm just saying, it's really funny. It's really funny. My full-on crash out, bro. Yeah, I got mad because they couldn't refund the game anymore. Oh, did they play for more than 2 hours and then they couldn't refund it? Ha ha! Ha ha! Oh, and by the way, this is really funny to me. This part. You can get an idea of how mentally ill a person is by how they're screenshotting every single comment and putting it into a folder to save to post on Twitter later to get reposts on it and then cry about being a fucking a victim. Chat, there's a term for it. It's called ego searching. And for those that don't understand or don't understand what ego searching is, it refers to creators or people who search their own names on Google and reach everything that people write read everything that people write about them. It's actually anti-valence to a T. How many posts have they made recently? What? 100,000 posts in 15 years? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alyssa Mercante. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alyssa Mercante is throwing into the ring too. Oh my god, that's fucking insane. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh, that is so cringe. Not only do you have 100,000 posts, you are going in with Alyssa Mercante. 18 posts per day. I'm sure it's actually higher than that because people are not always active right from the get-go, chat. I don't know, man. Alyssa Mercante to take a smoke break from waiting tables to tweet that some small families were waiting on their chicken nuggies for her to weigh in. Guys, give me a minute! I need to tweet something really quick. Oh my god. They are so terminally online. Trying to read every single thing every person says about them on every media platform, even 4chan. And then citing it in their fucking Vice article. It's like, oh my god, I'm getting harassed. I'm getting harassed, chat. Oh god. Mental illness at its finest. I have mental illness too. It's hard to control yourself when someone says something nasty about you. You know what I do? I go outside and I take a walk with my dog, or I go on my fucking treadmill and I just fucking walk it off or run it off. Depending on how pissed I am. When I get really angry, I literally just want to walk. I want to walk away. Why is it always VTubers that these journalists go after? It's not always VTubers. I think this is like an evolution, so to speak. I post 4 times a day and feel terminally online. Is this a boss of terminal activity? Yes, yes. Like, again, okay, maybe you really like Twitter and you like engaging with posts, but at the same time, you probably don't make any money off of this shit. Why are you doing this? Didn't Anna Velas try to be a VTuber or something? I don't know, man. I have not looked into it. Doesn't X pay for engagement? Only if you have a blue check mark. These people don't have a blue check mark.